Attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Ooh, what impact. Oof. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Nice kick out.
Oh. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
And I guarantee you, the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, man, backbreaker. Beautiful technique.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Harsh impact. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against...
He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Going to take more than that. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Oh, brutal forearm. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts.
Looking at it. Oh, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, torturous knee. But he's got to capitalize now.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. A glorious kick out. Gonna take more than that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice. Spine buster.
Is that it?
Is it over? He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Keep your eye on this one.
Oh, boy, he is...
Look at this. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Look out. He's in trouble. Here he goes. You've got to believe this one's over. Oh, it's over.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
Buzz into the cover.
Oh!
And there's the kick out. Not yet.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Buzz into the cover. Oh, barely at 2.5. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, nasty impact. Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Sami Zayn. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Nailed it. Oh, direct impact to the chest. There's the cover. Can he do it? I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Off to the outside. That's dangerous out here. Very dangerous, and he's going out after him. Oh, no. Could he be thinking? Not on the apron.
Hooked up in the corner. Ooh, exploder in the corner. But can he follow up here?
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Incoming! Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. Ooh, what impact.
Believer kick by Zayn. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Oh, look at this. He's going for it all. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
That should do it. Jeez. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Here we go. What a stomp. Good grief. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Slam. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Is it enough to put
Nice down kick. Great elevation.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. He's in control.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now.
Incredible impact. Really a back suplex.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now.
He gets him with a reversal. Vicious attack.
Wow, Bobby.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
How does he keep doing this? There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Bump handle.
Bump handle.
Counter here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Impactful slam. Breaking the rules. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do this.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That has got to be it.
Nobody strings together a series of...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
By the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Down to the floor. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. When this guy's on, look out. one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Oh, look at this. Vito! Man, that hurts.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Severe damage being inflicted in the back.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Let me tell you, shoulders down, championship on the line.
Harsh impact.
Coming schoolboy, shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
Boom. Look at this, boom, nice.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Zayn's looking to end it. Coming schoolboy, moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Knee drop. Showing off some of his speed there. What a strike. Scoop slam.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, look at this. Vito! Man, that hurts. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Is he done? Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Oh, boy. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Devastating elbow. Look at this.
He wants no part of the outside.
Kick to the... Such vicious strikes. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Nailed it. He has him right where he wants him.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Trust me, you're left dazed and confused after a move like that.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, my God, inverted Frankensteiner. A knee drop.
Headbutt.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
This one is over.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Stomping away. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Snapmare. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. Uh-oh. Look at that. Not good for the back and body.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Specifically targeting the leg.
Well, the bell is rung and Kevin Owens is prancing and prowling, so we're in for a good one here.
Cole, I can very easily see any one of these four participants winning this thing.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Lariat. Ooh, what impact. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match.
His shoulders are down. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet. Too early.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
All respect given, it looks like Kevin Owens could be done for. This is not at all how he envisioned this fatal four-way match going.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Harsh impact. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And the slam.
That could be it, guys.
Things just went from bad to worse. And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn. You gotta believe this one's over. Plenty on the line here in this huge, fatal four-way match.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
Drop kick. Boom! Nice. Lined up. What a strike.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Drop kick.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, what impact! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Boom!
And he's heading back in.
Oh, a scoop slam! Vertical suplex!
Nice. Challenger's starting to falter. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Harsh impact.
Sami Zayn's starting to struggle. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight.
He's got his shoulders down. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Hallelujah! Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part of this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Suplex.
Double underhook suplex.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh, when this guy's on, look out.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is it. Clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Nothing pretty about that. Oh, boy, he is winning.
Oh, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. You got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Nailed it.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Inside the ring now.
Boom.
Harsh impact.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Counter here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Spinebuster.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Slam down hard. Zayn is on a rolling. Oh, nasty impact.
just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Deeply into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Irish whip.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Beautiful technique. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
Oh, no. Here we go. Sami Zayn sees it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Putting it all on the line.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Oh, right to the back.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
Here's the pin, title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, even now, in the middle of getting dismantled, Kevin Owens digs deep and finds a way to survive.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Is he done? He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Harsh impact. Big time slam. Vicious.
No wiggle room.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys. Bold move going forward again.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Nailed it. Oh, what a foot to the face.
This is going to frustrate Sami Zayn.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Double underhook suplex. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Well, Kevin Owens is just too resilient to go down like that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Escapes trouble there. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Beautiful technique.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
rolling.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Ooh. What a stomp. Good grief.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, big boot. That is a game changer.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
It's about to get bad. Oh, God.
Man, right on the back of the neck. But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
Pop-up powerbomb. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There it is. Now the question is, can Kevin...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Sit-out slam.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the crowd shake on that one.
There goes KO with the mind games. There goes KO with the mind games.
Boom!
Oh, guys, there's... Oh, what a slam.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. You've got to believe this one's over.
And it's reversed. Looking for a repeat.
Nasty impact.
Wow, here's a pin, title on the line! Here we go! A kick out, and he almost had him.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
This must be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep.
Samoan drop.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Ooh, what impact. Something big is coming. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Look at this. Suplex.
It is not looking good for Kevin Owens.
He caught him slipping. He's in full control now. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
This does not look good for Kevin Owens.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Neck breaker.
Sami Zayn is looking to fly.
Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic. Superplex.
Oh, man, did you see the impact? Oh, boy, he is rolling. Gloriously delivered. A fisherman's suplex. Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Double impact. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, how resilient was that?
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
Working on the leg.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up. Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. Uh-oh. Look at this. There's the damage your back.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
guy's on.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Fist drop. Man.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
One, two, barely at 2.5. Woo.
Touch. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
We've seen this end.
Can he finish the job? Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. But he's running on fumes here. Is he?
Oh, right across the knee. But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
This was another great moment. Almost forgot about this one.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off a successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
again. Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
So resourceful.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick.
Big backdrop.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Rough landing.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, my DDT!
Lights out.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Hey, I guess you never know.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Down with a power bomb.
The cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. So far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Harsh impact.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
This might be it. Oh, my. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. But he's got to capitalize now. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
And knowing him the way
counter here, this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He's looking cannonball.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now, Kevin Owens needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
I think Owens realizes that.
And here we go, Kevin Owens with a cover.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Way too early.
Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh, what impact. The champ being pushed to the brink. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I don't know.
And here we go. Kevin Owens with a cover. What is keeping this competitor going? Too soon. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Too quick for him there. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, nasty impact.
And the odds just swung in. Good golly, what a knee. But can he follow up here?
I think we know what this is.
Boom, what has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champions.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been... But...
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor doesn't with you starting at the right.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're going to buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered. Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
You said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songsar in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm going to be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. This is about to start trending. No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face. And pretty soon, fist to fist.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to slow some. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
You gotta believe this one's over. Specifically targeting the leg. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to... Cover here. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Yeah, but how long can he survive? Not long, I'd imagine.
Nailed it. You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became. Ooh. What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian group right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd?
What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Talented people are often friends with other talented people. Not that you would know, Byron.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Thunderous slam. Will he be victorious? There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Apparently, Aiden English has a few things on his mind.
Scoop slam.
Ooh, what impact. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Yes.
That's going to hurt.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. He's calling for it. Looking for the win. Nailed it.
So impressive.
Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
Aiden English is going to have to act quickly, I think, here, folks. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it. Still too fresh. Working on the leg. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This must be it.
Oh my.
The end. Oh, nasty impact.
Aiden English is in a bad way.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys.
Looking for the finish. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Game, set, match. This one is...
There's the pinfall. in the victory.
Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing? Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the U.S. title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself. You've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the U.S. title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain? I think it's a matter of pride. Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Harsh impact.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Drop kick. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Oh, impactful slam.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait
man.
a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Randy Orton was just one step behind there, guys.
Oh, here we go. What's he got in mind? He's in full control now. He has something big planned. He's in control. Big move coming.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night. He might have just ended this. Did you hear that thud? God.
He's playing with him now. Counter here. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Randy, it's over.
Oh, what a crash.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He has him right where he wants him. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Triple combo.
This one is over.
Buzz into the cover. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Look at this. Incredible impact. What is Buzz?
The Viper getting using the knee as a weapon. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Boom, what impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Looking for all the glory here. Yes!
Unreal performance.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
He's getting after it here.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most...
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm going to beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz was able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oof. Harsh impact.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Heck.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. When this guy's on, look out. Suplex.
Beautiful technique.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He's taking... Look out. John Cena is measuring. Is he done? Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up... And you can put this singles match in the books.
This is an... amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz was able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Big elbow.
Half Nelson applied. Neck breaker.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What a stomp. Good grief. Stretching. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He wants to win this thing. He's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
John Cena wins.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay.
I'm sorry for how you've been. Yeah, tell me.
Get ready, WWE Universe.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Drop kick. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the...
He's too quick for him there.
Scoop slam! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a slam.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Oh, nasty impact. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement.
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you both?
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talent, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live music performances, if those qualify as such. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh, nasty elbow. Another one. Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Ooh, right to the back.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. Believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win.
I'm out on SmackDown.
He might have it. Is he done? My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6-string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like naked model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Boom, right in the button.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick.
Ooh, what impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Flapjack. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Dropped from above.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Oh, that'll break the hold.
Nice move, Cole. I did not see that coming.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Thunderous slam.
Oh, what impact! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Curtis Axel feeling some pressure here.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant battle royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Drop kick. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
He's on the defensive here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
The Russian leg sweep. Irish whip.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Bang! Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Reconstructing the knee there.
What a stomp. Good grief. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges.
What is Bud? You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
This must be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact. Dodges that one. Scoop slam. Drop kick. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And you can see that Elias is looking overwhelmed.
I would be too.
He's in over his head. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself, competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant battle royal moment.
What is Bud? Ooh! Oh, what incredible power! Wow!
Sunk knee.
Suplex. Nice. That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong. Slam with authority.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Irish whip.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Wow. Elbow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him.
Nailed it. Neck breaker. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
German suplex spike. Oh, nasty impact.
And set him up. Knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. Not surprisingly, this handicap match is playing out exactly how I thought it would.
Sidewalk slam.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. You better be careful.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ring rattling. He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
Oh, incredible. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Harsh impact. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Other than myself, I don't think too many people saw this handicap match going this long.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Knee drop. Look out, look out. This could be it. Man, what a slam. That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
What's Curtis Axel about to make happen? Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What is, clothesline! Looking at beautiful technique. What is, nice calf kick, great elevation.
Down in a major way, too. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Suplex. He's looking. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Boom, what impact. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Boom, what impact. Here we go a second time. Oh. Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing. He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. And what a reversal there for Bo Dallas. Axel letting his opponent. That was the Bo Dazzler. Oh boy, he is rolling. And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission. Ooh, what impact.
And send him up knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Ooh.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Scoop slam. Nailed it. Scoop slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This one's,
You gotta believe this one's over. Effectively using the knee. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Not surprisingly, this handicap match is playing out exactly how I thought it would.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown. Oh man, jarring headbutt.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
What a stomp. Good grief.
oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash. Oh, that was a vicious shot. Crashing down the hard way.
I want to see that again. Yeah, you and me both.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
technique.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Elias steadied it up.
Oh, boy.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Boom, nasty impact.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. From behind, boom!
Shoulders down.
For the win. Bush with the easy kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Vicious strike. He's starting to feel it here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quicker.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show guys.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
Harsh impact. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? So I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
And that was only a 1.
That's too early for that.
Got him up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Look at this.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, Well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Suplex! Boom, what impact!
A lot.
Here we go. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Boom! To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
What a stomp!
Good grief! Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here it clothesline. What a clothesline! Ouch! What a nasty kick to the face.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis, despite being outmatched.
Enemy hit. You gotta believe this one's over.
Torturous knee.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Harsh impact. He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's 1. 2. There's 2. 3. They got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise. Beautiful technique.
What impact!
Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Scoop slam! Suplex.
Nice.
Ooh, what impact.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What is Buzz? Oh, nasty impact. Vicious knee.
He might have it. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Oh, what a combo. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Bo Dallas in some big trouble. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he's going for the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. He goes for the cover. One. Buzz with the easy kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Now watch the suplex. We've got a cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup. Way too early.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Lariat. He's starting to look beaten, guys.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such...
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Going to destroy your face. Nobody controls the pace of a match. Quite nailed it.
And set up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
And now one more time.
This might be it. Oh, my.
We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you got to see it twice. Oh, boy, he is rolling. This might be it.
Cover.
One.
Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you going to do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are. The whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in steel cage matches.
The following contest.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong. Boom! Beautiful technique.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
And the slam.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Oof!
Just a nasty headbutt.
Oh, nasty impact.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
And setting him up. Nailed it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Just striking at will.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
The champion into the cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Woo.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Wait a minute. Schoolboy. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Still in it. Oh, boy, he is rolling. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest.
And set him up there with a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
He looks for it once again.
A barrage of strikes. Endless.
The champion into the cover. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clock kicks in.
Boom, what impact. Ooh. The brutality and viciousness of this type of match is unparalleled.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Here he goes.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Is he done? No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap Cole.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Coming Schoolboy! He He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Specifically targeting the leg. When this guy's on, look out. He gets it with a reversal. Well, the idea here is to debilitate your opponent and give yourself time to climb over the cage wall and out to the floor.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Drop kick. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Boom, right to the button.
Be careful not to get disqualified. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far,
what is Buzz? You've got to believe this one's over. Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
We know what this means. Nailed it. Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Championship on the line. Boom!
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Buzz with the W! Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I remember this part very well. Man, oh man, look at that. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star champion, the Superstar.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You've got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right. Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a steel cage match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The superstar known as Buzz is here. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a steel cage match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight. Drop kick. What a stomp. Good grief. Drop kick. What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Champ not looking good right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the Honky Tonk Man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the Honky Tonk Man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact!
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
What is Buzz?
Harsh impact.
Knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Ooh. Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Among the most infamous moments in WWE history took place in June 1998 when The Undertaker literally tossed Mankind off the top of the cell down to the arena floor below.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. This steel cage match is in the books. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
He's getting it done here. He really put on a great show.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it. You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship. We see Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Boom, what impact!
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and for what is Buzz?
Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact! What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Harsh impact. Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
The champion into the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Some superstars doing what they do best.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Face the facts, man. As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next. When the Eater World sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
What a stomp! Good grief! Oh! What a stomp! Good grief! He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
What incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man.
What is Buzz? Ooh! And setting up a good. Golly, what a knee! We've seen this before. Whoa, let's look at that again. What a move.
Yes! Unreal performance.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another.
You hear
Not
that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening? I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
Uh-oh, suplex. Big slam. Shoving them away. DDT. Slam. Vicious.
A ring simply cannot contain me.
They're on the move again. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Slam down hard. Not using your head.
He's stumbling some now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
I don't think he was properly prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl, guys. He's in a really bad way right now.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Whack! Michael,
that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Scoop slam.
We know it's nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. You got to believe this one's over. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a stomp. Good grief.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.